Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Paycheck 1 for April, April 12th. Yeah, April 12th Paycheck budget. So this is my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly, and it is in the 8.5 by 11. It's actually the Luxe Permanent with personalized rose gold initials in it, and I just ordered, if you saw my last Erin Condren haul, an interchangeable cover, and I had it customized with a picture of my daughter and I the day she was born, and then on the back here just another picture of us, one of my favorites, so sweet when she was younger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open her up and go to April. And I don't think you guys have seen already. This is what my spread looks like for April. Very cute. I will link Shay Budget's Etsy shop down below, and it is just so cute always. And I'll be referencing over here my April monthly budget, and this is where I'm going to be putting Paycheck 1. Let me pull out the rest of my stickers. I already went ahead and ordered May in advance, and that's what the build is that I had left over from March. Okay. I'll also be referencing March's layout just because I want to make sure that I'm consistent in how I was doing it before. Looks like I just did item description, amount, date. So it looks like it's just different than it was before. So the date is there, item, description, amount, and there's enough room for an actual and a budgeted. Okay. Oh, plus or minus. That's what the issue was. Okay. So what I'll end up doing is probably swapping these out still. I love that she added a date column, but I actually need to be able to track if it's like over or under on there as well. Or you know what? I could actually do that on my I'm just gonna go with my first mind and use this. Go ahead and get that lined up. Her stickers always lay down really well, and if you have a mistake, they come up pretty easily. Okay. Oh, so cute. And I am going to be also using the Erin Condren dual tip markers today. I'll have them linked down below. I'm using green from the Tropics set. I'll actually show you what it looks like right here. And then I'm using the red, black, and blue from the classic set. Sorry that you guys can see my tripod legs. I am ordering the extension on Amazon so that I can fix that issue and have it come out from the tripod, but for now this works just fine. The desk that I'm using is black anyway, so it's not a big deal, but I do realize that you can see that. Okay, so let me grab my whiteout. Oh, excuse me. let's see, we're going to change item. I think I'm going to change to the type of whiteout that we use at my school, because Bic was, you know, it's not necessarily, it's not like off-brand necessarily, but there's definitely better versions of that, of whiteout out there. So I need to figure out what brand we use at school. I will say, when using these dual tip markers over whiteout, be extremely careful because it rips straight through it. You have to write really gently. As you can see, it still looks good, but you definitely just want to make sure that it's not gonna mess up the whiteout. And of course that one looks way prettier, of course. And then I'm just gonna always make sure I press it down too. Oh, we got a green dot, that's nice. Plus and minus. And of course, now that I've done it in that color, I want to go back over it in black because that's not what I meant to do, and I'm not a fan of piling on the whiteout. And plus, it's black, so it'll be fine. Ta-da! That way it looks just a little bit more uniform. And then we're going to go in and start putting income as the first category. I love her kits. I do need a couple of different washies, so I think what I might start doing is getting like the larger kit that she has. But honestly, I just need more washi than anything. Let me see if I have a color that would be similar in the washi that I already have. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go with her. Or do I want to make it obviously different? Which one matches that flower more? Well, I'm definitely gonna go with that one. Okay. Okay. All is not lost, guys. This kind of matches in with the flowers there, and it'll give me a way to separate the sections. It won't bother me as much. But let's see here. What did I do before? Okay, so I didn't label it per se. I just separated them. Okay, so the date of this income is going to be 4/12. The description is paycheck number 1. And up here as well, I'm going to go ahead and specify that I do want to show the budgeted amount and the actual amount, because I budget, I do my budget before I find out exactly how much I'm going to get paid, so I'm prepared to know what my month is going to look like. But then I can always go back in and tell the difference. And so the budgeted amount for this check, I decided, was $800. Which, moving forward, I think I'm going to lower that to $700 because I really want to lowball it and not assume that I'll always have overtime. And then I'll leave the actual and the plus or minus blank to check back in with. And then now to get time to add this washi. I got this washi from Joann's Fabrics just because I wanted to get a bunch of different washi colors, good gravy, stocked up. But I would not super recommend it. I mean, it gets the job done, but it also has given me issues when I'm trying to separate it from the roll. Like, I'll start using it and then it'll start splitting. It's weird. Just, if you do it, that's great. Live your dream, but just be careful. Because I don't even think it's necessarily considered washi. I think it's just paper tape. which, like I said, I mean, it's fine. It gets the job done. I just want to have color options for times like this when I'm planning and I need something extra. Don't worry, this is not a real, I mean, it's a real card, but it's not in use or activated. There's no money attached to it. Good luck with that. Okay, so pretty. Okay, and now I'm gonna start putting my expenses. So I'm just looking over and consulting my monthly. Let's see. So let's jump to the first one. $412 is daycare. And insurance. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the amounts. Daycare is $105. Okay, guys, we're back. Not quite sure when my, yes, my daughter had some input. Yes. Can I help you? Thank you very much. Yeah. She's so cute. Anyways, not sure when my camera cut out because the battery did die. But basically just a quick recap. So this will be interesting. So, I went ahead and added some payday stickers up here just because it comes with so many and I only have really 2 or 3 per month. So I just added that as extra decoration there. I do wish that she made stickers for this size planner because this just kind of sticks out on the side there, but that's okay. So $412 is the paycheck one day. I'm budgeting $800, and then the first 2 things that come out are the daycare and insurance. Insurance comes out automatically. And then also on $412, and this is originally unbudgeted, is another daycare to cover. I ended up being 1 week behind. Ended up being 1 week behind at one point, but I'm just waiting on this Friday to get that taken care of. So that's another $105. Okay, and then the next thing I'm noticing here, $413 is when iTunes comes out, and that is for extra cloud space, and that's just 99 cents on my iPhone. And then I'm checking to see if there is anything else prior to 4/26 that's supposed to come out. Cash envelopes. Yeah, $419 is gym fees. And that is $21.99. Anyways, that is all of my, those are, all of my fixed expenses here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put down another piece of washi tape, or paper tape, I think is what this is technically. Hope it doesn't do that thing I was talking about where it kind of splits. Putting down on $412, and that is cash envelopes and sinking funds. Stay on the lookout for that video tomorrow. I believe it'll be on Friday. I'll release this on the day that I get paid. But I have time to go to the bank and withdraw the cash to stuff those envelopes. And then let's see here. Do I want to add lines? Let's see what it looks like to add lines. I can always decide to not do it again, but I am interested. I don't hate it. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. I guess I'll decide later. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put down more washi tape and then do my totals. Okay, and then, like I said, I will fill in these two items. Actually, you know what? I have the amount that I did budget already actually decided over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in, and then I'll put it in for the actual when I decide what to go in each envelope. The sinking fund and cash envelopes will definitely change from the budgeted amount because I ended up purchasing with some of my cash envelopes that wasn't originally allotted for a new stroller for my daughter. So we will definitely see those changes there, but I can go ahead and put those in now. It's going to be $170 for the cash envelopes, and for the sinking funds, for this check, we are looking at $156. Okay, and let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and label this totals, as I always do, and total this up. And since my phone is up there, you guys, I am going to just take a second to do this by hand, or actually use my laptop, I think, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, and I'm back, guys. Just to let you know, I did find an error, and this is actually going to be $210 because I'm covering 2 weeks, and I pay it at once, and then this stays the same because it's covering a previous payment. And then the total for this is going to be, don't freak out, $904.10, which we already knew this was going to be the case because of the extra daycare payment that I'm going to have to do. And that's why this is just the just in case you were thinking that was a motorcycle, that was my child. Anywho, we already knew that because of this extra payment, and that's why this is budgeted. I will be making adjustments to these on payday, like I said. And then that leaves us with the difference of $104.10 that I'll be taking out of the cash envelopes or sinking funds. And that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for some extras. Bye, guys. Okay, so because I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit out all the wailing that happened while I filmed this, Holden clearly has some things to say about her budget. So Holden, what are we doing this paycheck? Yes, I see. You had so much to say while I was trying to film. Okay, good point. Okay, so this is our cash envelope and sinking funds. Excuse you. This is our paycheck up there. And right over here are our expenses. Okay, and we will do a check-in and check out our last video. And we will catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.